Coast to Coast Customs, like, listen, we always do something different. We're always busy. We're doing a bunch of rear ends and gears and posi and notching frames and all types of great things. We always do something. And we don't build everyone's car. We help finish up the project sometimes. You know, sometimes we don't get it at the beginning. Sometimes we get the car towards the end. We have to finish up a couple small few things just to get the car 100% perfect. Whoever built this car, beautiful job. Listen, gorgeous car, awesome build, man. The car came out bad. There's a couple small things that we're just finishing up. We're suspension specialists. That's what we do. Suspension is our specialty. And we're looking at this, we're just fixing the rear end a little bit, straighten the body. The body on the car need to be straightened a little bit. So a couple small things. I think where the calipers were touching in the chassis, so we had to weld the chassis and fix it and notch it out real quick. So the caliper slides in there really, and the car gets a nice stance on there. Like I said, there's a few small things that we're gonna take care of. We're gonna take care of the alignment. We're gonna take care of the inner tie rods, the outer tie rods, make sure they're straight, make sure the body's straight. The body's a little bit crooked, so we're gonna help them straighten it out so you can get a good alignment. So this guy's got a crazy motor. I don't know who put the motor in this thing, but listen, A1, this is gonna be a beast of a car, so it has to make sure everything's tightened up, and that's our job. We just go through everything on this car, and every job's different. This one we're just gonna go through and make sure everything's tightened up and everything's perfect, and the alignments are straight. Coast to Coast Custom, listen, all the time, we're always doing something different. I appreciate everybody. Peace. Customs, like I said, another car, another day, another mission we're on here, man. Got a super clean Monte Carlo here. I mean, this car is beautiful. Looks like it just came off the showroom floor. Maybe an 87 or 86, I'm not sure exactly what year it is, but this Monte Carlo SS is gorgeous. Customer just wants to be clean and simple. He said, Jeremy, I want 24s, but I want to sit low. I don't want to be all jacked up in the air. I don't want to hack my car up. The guy did a great job. Coilovers on this car all the way around. Disc brake conversion, Willwood. Someone put the disc brake conversion on here. We're going to adjust the coilovers a little bit higher. We're sort of get this alignment straight. The biggest thing is you got to get these alignments straight to this Monte Carlo. We're going to do a little trim work on the inside, just a small bit on the inside. You're not going to even see where it was trimmed. So he has no problem, no rubbing or scrubbing or everything like that. But a Monte Carlo this year on 24s, A1, guys. Beautiful car, beautiful build, all original. Fire hot out here. Woo! It's hot out here, guys. South Florida, summertime, baby. I'm gonna get my bathing suit on. Start jumping in it. Woo! It's hot, baby. Nice car, man. Nice build. Trailing arms, adjustable trailing arms in the back we have. Really nice. Really nice build. Coast to Coast Custom, guys. Check us out. Always something different. Peace. Another day, another Donk, baby. That's how it is, baby, at Coast to Coast Customs. We got this Donk. It's a build, it's a project. I like when I get them like this. I don't have to be so nervous and worried about anything happening. I can do my build, I can cut the car just by suspension work and not worry about getting handprints all over the car. You know what I'm saying? This car is going to be a project. It is coming along really, really nice. They just painted it, working on the car. The interior is getting done. When it brought to me, why? Suspension. Jeremy, someone put my suspension in and it's all crooked. My car's sitting not level. So we redid the front of the car, we do our trim work in the front, so no rubbing, no scrubbing. We put the metal back, we cut behind the seam, we push it back, and we put it right back on there. It looks like it hasn't been cut. Super clean, you can tell. We put our little couple screws inside there so he gets U-turns. It's something we do at coast to coast, man. So if people like to cut the car, we try not to. We have to cut sometimes, but we try to make it where you can't even see where it's been cut. That's important, guys. We put all the metal back, all the trim back on there. It's super important. This car's a really nice car. It's gonna be done. It's working on it. It's a project. His rear end in the back wasn't sitting right. He wanted to sit down lower. We squatted the car out. I think we changed the springs in the back, the shocks in the back. We're working on it. Now we're gonna fabricate the skirts. We gotta put the skirts on. There's no donk. Listen, you gotta have skirts in your car, man. Without skirts, it's not a donk, guys. I'm just telling you guys, you gotta put skirts on everyone's car. Otherwise, it's not a true donk, guys. Beautiful car, really nice build, coming along. This project, Coast to Coast Customs, guys. We're always doing something different. Give it to us like this, or give it to us like that when it's 100% almost completed. Either way, we'll take care of you guys. Appreciate everybody. Peace. So my boy over here said, I gotta get Dayton's. I said, okay, let's go Dayton's. You gotta go stagger Dayton's. You know what time it is. You gotta get the rear end shortened. He's like, nah, I just don't want to shorten my rear end, Jerem. I want to go all in. I want to put the QA1 adjustable trailing arms in the back. I want to put the QA1 control coilovers on there. I want my car sitting right. I want to change my gears. Your gears. I want to change my I want to make sure I have a posi. We all know about posi. Everyone wants some posi traction inside there. And gears. Everyone has choice on gears, right? Am I gonna be driving on the highway a lot? Am I staying in the city? There's all different types of gears, right? There's 411, there's 373s. Everyone has a preference. It all depends on the customer, what he's doing with the vehicle, what type of gears you're gonna put inside of it. But putting gears in the car, gears, rear end, shortening it, and Dayton's. Why not? Dayton's, guys. And we're also gonna do a disc brake conversion. We all know, old school babies, what do y'all come with? Y'all come with drums. Drums are old school, baby. You gotta change them out. Gotta put a disc brake on there. Here's all your original trailing arms. Gotta go. Out of here. All that stuff's gotta go all new. Here's all the new parts right here, QA1. You know what time it is. Shout out to QA1. Great project. Great product, man. Use it all the time. Got tons of stuff. And then skirts. Gotta make sure the skirts fit. We all know we gotta make sure the skirts fit, guys. Always make sure the skirts are on a car. Otherwise, you're not a real dumb, guys. You'll see it. Again, project, we're working on it. Little by little, front end's all done already. Coilovers are on the front. And the car's a nice car. When the car's finished, you'll see it. Gold Dayton's, coast to coast, back at it again. Peace. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey guys, 26s, baby, Forgiatos. Here we go, 26 Forgiatos on a BMW. Not everybody's gonna want to do it, but we do it here. You know what time it is. 26 BMW over here. We have to do suspension. He has air suspension, so we're gonna have to trip the suspension to stay up with the air suspension. We're gonna have to trim it, tape it off. We're gonna have to cut the car. There'll be some cutting to the car. We're gonna do the suspension in the rear, so you have airbags in the back. You have to make sure they don't work anymore. Otherwise, the car's gonna level itself out. So we're gonna cut them out, and then we're gonna fabricate something to make sure they stay up on the back. Right. On the front, you have an aluminum arm in the front. There's an aluminum arm in the front that we're taking out and we're going to weld and fabricate. Most people will never touch an aluminum arm, will never cut aluminum arm. Coast to Coast Custom is going to cut and weld and fabricate an aluminum arm on a BMW. Pull it out. Pull it out. I'll show you guys where I'm cutting it, how I'm slicing it, and you see the finished project. We got to take everything apart. Listen, people always say, oh, this wheels just slap on my car. They go on no problem. No, wheels don't just slap on your car. There's a lot of fabrication behind. Whoever's building your car is doing a lot of fabrication to put large wheels on small cars. We've been doing it for 25 years though, a long time. I think we're probably one of the best, but there's other shops out there, guys. The Coast to Coast Customs. Remember, we have 2 locations in Jacksonville and Fort Lauderdale. Call us.
26s on the BMW. Rah, rah. Sixes. 640 GT. 22-inch stagger deals. You guys are all sleeping on. That's it. Clean. Brushed chrome lip. Super classy, super clean.
Beautiful Monte Carlo, man. Gorgeous, man. Guy did a disc brake conversion, coilovers, Asantes, 24s, man. Sit on these cars, perfect, man. With the 5-inch lip in the back, SS, OG, just like all original car. Really nice car. You don't need a lot of, some nice wheels, man. Nice stand, some coilovers, some adjustments, some disc brakes conversion. See the coilovers in the back. You know, this is clean, man. Clean. Clean car. Coast to coast, man. Always doing something crazy. Just real nice. Woo! There you go. You see that? 24s on the BMW. Coast to coast, back at it again. The Azad's on there, sitting perfect. The rubber bands, 255, 25, 24s. If you guys don't know about those tires do exist. 255, 25, 24. Super skinny tire. That lift on there. You see that? There it is. There it is.
Yeah,
love it. Tell them what time. Tell them.
Hey, I already told y'all boys, come to Fort Lauderdale. I ain't hate no Palm Beach. That's where I live, but come down south, bro. Them boys gonna get you right. Coast to coast, nigga, custom.
Appreciate you, fam. Always, man. Always. Boom. There you heard it.